just got home from work and I got something that I need to say, that I need to get off my chest before I go to sleep. Because I'm not going to be able to fall asleep if I stay this angry. So I need to at least say this out loud. But I can't say it to the person I want to say it to because I hate them right now and I refuse to talk to them. And I'm about to explain why in this video. See, there's a person that I will not name who used to be my best friend for basically the past year, and we had a falling out, which I'm not going to say I have no guilt whatsoever. I'm not 100% innocent. I may have, it may have been partially my fault, but the straw that broke the camel's back, the reason why I said we need to break this off because I cannot have you in my life, was something very specific that she said. One sentence that is just has not left my mind, and I don't know if I ever can forgive her for saying this. She told me, "I'm tired of your sob story. I've heard it so many times that it means nothing to me. Everybody has had a hard life." And every word of that sentence was just so fucking wrong. There was a lot more to this argument before it got to this point. But the fact that those things were said, I just can't get past it because, first of all, it's not a sob story, okay? It's not something that I came up with just to make people feel sorry for me. This is my fucking life, and it hurts. No matter how many days go by, no matter how many years pass, no matter how many times I say it, it never stops hurting. It's a part of me. It's a part of my life. It's one of the driving forces that has made me the person that I am today. And it means everything to me because it's my fucking life and it hurts. I'm still suffering for so many things that were beyond my control. And the thing that pisses me, and it pisses me off so much that she said everyone's had a hard life. She says that too many fucking times, and it pisses me off every single time because it's not true. Not everybody has had a hard life. A lot of people have it really fucking easy. Now that being said, I'm not going to say that I've had the worst childhood of anybody on this planet, but a lot of people have had a lot of really easy fucking lives. A lot of people have had a worse life than me, but so many people have also had a much better life than me, and you're one of them. And that's why you don't seem to understand the fact that there's always a little bit of hurt in there. That's why you just don't fucking get. You just don't get it. Because not everybody in the world has relatives who beat them until they bleed. Not every fucking person on this planet once wore pull-ups to school because their ass was so sore and had so many cuts and bruises that it hurt just to sit on the edge of the bed, and you were willing to possibly undergo torture for the rest of your life. People always remembering that you wore diapers to school because the thought of sitting on those cold, hard plastic chairs and the amount of unmeasurable pain that you would feel was just too fucking much. So you put on pull-ups so that you would have a soft cushion between your ass and that cold plastic because your butt hurt that fucking much just from sitting on the edge of your bed. Not everybody on this planet was molested when they were a kid. Not everybody on this planet has spent their entire life lying to every single human being that they talk to about every aspect of their sexual history because they're so ashamed of the fact that they were raped. And they've never been able to they've never felt comfortable taking their clothes off when they were alone in a room with another person. They've never felt comfortable doing that, and and if the opportunity ever came up to actually have sex with a woman, which the opportunity has not presented itself so far, and the way my life is going, it doesn't seem like it's ever going to present itself. I don't know if I could actually go through with it. I don't know if I would actually be able to do that. And not everybody on this planet has a mother who choked them. Not everybody on the planet has a mother who wrapped their hands around their throat and tried to squeeze the life out of a child that she gave birth to. Not everybody has a mother like that. Not everybody on this planet has a mother who tried to fucking kill them. who actually tried to murder her own son. Not everybody on the planet has that. Not everybody on this planet has experienced that. So don't fucking tell me that everybody on this planet has had a hard life. Because a lot of people like you have had it really fucking easy. And like I said before, I know I did not have the worst childhood on the planet. A lot of people have probably been through even more shit than me. But I did not. But not everybody had a bad life. You had a really fucking good life. Everybody has struggles. Everybody has ups and downs. Now, a lot of people end up being in abusive relationships. Oh, you had a boyfriend that beat you. I feel so bad for you, but you're in a new relationship now and you're engaged to a guy, to the greatest guy on the planet, and you love him so much, so kind of hard for me to feel bad for you. Just, it's a lot. And the part that pisses me off the most, just, I'm paraphrasing, but basically she was like, get over yourself and just go fix your life already. You're smart enough, you should be able to figure this out by now. Everybody else on the planet has such a great life. You don't hear them bitching and moaning all the time. Not everyone else had my life, okay? Not everybody else is me. You really think that I haven't tried? I don't want someone in my life who honestly looks at me and thinks that the only reason my life isn't good is because I haven't tried hard enough to make it good. I've tried. I've spent my entire life fighting to make my life better than what it is. And I'm fucking exhausted. I am exhausted, okay? It's just... I've spent my whole life fighting, and I don't have that much energy left. It's hard for me to believe in anything anymore. Because I've learned the harsh truth that a lot of people are never exposed to, which is the fact that sometimes life just fucking sucks. And there are people who just luck out, they find the perfect boyfriend or wife, they find the perfect job, they just luck out into everything. And they've got a great life. And that's why you don't understand how hard I've struggled. Because you've just lucked out into the perfect boyfriend. You've lucked out into the perfect career. You've always had an amazing family supporting you, even when you went through the harsh times. You could never understand what I'm feeling. You can never understand the hurt that I go through on a daily basis. Okay? Because not everybody on the planet tried to kill themselves 3 times in high school. Not everybody on the planet hated themselves so much and hated their fucking lives so much that they kept trying again and again, year after year. Not everybody went through that. Some people, they just go their entire lives getting completely shit on every fucking step of the way. Life is hard. I've tried my best, and I'm still trying. But it's just so hard to believe in anything right now. And it hurts to have somebody tell me that my life only sucks because I didn't try hard enough. Because you've never really had to fight for anything, have you? You've never had to fight for anything to the point where you're just exhausted. You don't want to die, you're just tired of living. You're tired of giving all this effort and it never feeling like it's actually worth it. You don't know what that feels like. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm through with you. And I'm through with anybody like you who refuses to understand that sometimes life just sucks. That sometimes effort is not enough, that sometimes people just draw the short straw. And anyone out there who's experienced any of the shit that I've talked about in this video, I am sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I know what that pain is like, and I'm sorry you've had to live with that. And to anybody who has not experienced any of the things that I've talked about, you have not had a single one of the hardships that I have mentioned in here, then go to your parents. Don't call them, go to them. Be in the room with them, sit down with them, look into their eyes. Your mother, your father, your grandparents, whoever it was that raised you, look them in the eyes and say, thank you. Say thank you for loving me and for caring about me and for always being there for me. And thank you for giving me a much easier life than so many other people on this planet get to have. going to bed now. Good night, everybody.